Alright. Windows closed. Trim tabs gotta be set way up. Mixture and proper up. Trim tab controls free and correct, and we are squawking 1200. And we'll get rid of these.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 72675, turning base runway 3. Touch and go, Raleigh exec.
And Raleigh exec Saratoga is departing runway 3. I don't see the base traffic. I got enough room?
Departing traffic, you have enough room. I have eyes on you.
Alright, Raleigh exec Saratoga 422 Bravo departing runway 3. Going to depart the downwind out towards Moore County. Raleigh exec. Recording. Alright, we'll see how this flight goes with our new fucking camera. Alright. Oil pressure's coming up. Alright. Everything looks good. Everything's in the green. Airspeed's alive. Looking for 70.
72675, turning final, runway 3.
There's 70. We're going to rotate. Alright. I hit our go around button and we have our flight director, the chase.
Traffic.
Get rid of the traffic. Alright, out of runway, let's get the gear up. Pitch for VY. There's 91, 92. We're climbing at 700 feet a minute. And it's going to get better. Get rid of some flaps. Alright. And Raleigh executive traffic, Saratoga's left crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh exec. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go direct. Enter. We'll turn our autopilot on. We'll go nav mode and we'll hit ILS. And we'll climb at 102 knots. So now this thing should turn right towards ICTAL. And we're climbing up to 2800 that I already have set in the altitude bug. And we're going to go fly the course reversal at ICTAL and see if we can't figure out a hold. And we're going to do the ILS. So the ILS is in. We'll pull up charts here. No approach plate available. That's not good. Just updated this mofo. Not good at all.
Statesville, traffic, Statesville, you got a Gulfstream 280, 12 miles to the northeast, inbound will be straight in, 28, anybody in the area, Statesville, please.
There they are. Alright, we'll go full there. And Raleigh executive traffic, Saratoga's departing the downwind, climbing through 2000 for 2,800. You're going to go out to ICTAL and fly an ILS, practice ILS back into Raleigh exec. Okay, so we've got a 110 in. It's identified.
72675, turn crosswind, close traffic, Raleigh exec.
Pull some power back. Now we're going to level off here in 200 feet. Alright. Step on the right rudder a little bit. I won't need as much when I level off.
Exec, Skyhawk 72675, turning downwind, runway 3, touch and go,
Here we go. We are. Some air on us. Leveling off at 2,800. Altitude's blinking. Now it's captured. Wait for my airspeed to start picking up. Let's get rid of the fuel pump and the landing light. We don't need that anymore, you ding dong. Alright, and we'll start pulling the power back. Now, if you can see on video, I'm having a manifold pressure sensor issue. Let's go ahead and put traffic up here. Keep an eye out for traffic there. Go ahead and get the power back.
202 Golf Alpha, we're at Gulfstream 280, we're about 12 miles to the east-northeast. We're going to do ILS 28 for Statesville.
Alright, I'll pull this back to about...
Statesville Unicom, Statesville traffic, Falcon 33 Lima Charlie is 25 to the northeast, inbound for landing. We're going to be planning runway 28 at Statesville. Will be in behind the Gulfstream.
Make this prop back. About... go fast, so we'll try to go for 23 squared. Like I said, I'm having a little bit of trouble these days with that. Alright, now let's start pulling the mixture back. Back to about 14. Okay, we are 6 miles to ICTAL.
Raleigh exec, 72675, turning base runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
Pulling this mixture back. We'll see how Lena Peak works today. Real close here. You'll be able to see my lean finder. So as soon as that first one peaks, you're going to see a filled-in square.
Statesville traffic, Gulfstream 280 joining a 10-mile final for runway 28, full stop, Statesville.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 72675, turning final, runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
Leaning, keep leaning.
Statesville traffic,
12 gallons an hour.
Jet traffic is 25 miles to the north, inbound landing 28, Statesville.
.8. There's our first peak. Hopefully the rest start peaking here shortly. There they go. Now we're going to peak this last one here. About 25 degrees Lena Peak. That's right where about it is right now. Back some more, it looks like. 25 degrees Lena Peak there. And then my first one hits about 60 degrees Lena Peak. So I got about a 40 degree gap right there, which I don't love, but... So we're not doing too bad on true airspeed, 133 knots. Only burning 10.5 gallons. You can see here that my needle is underneath of a peak finder, so we're definitely Lena Peak. And our cylinder head temperatures all look really good, pretty cool. They're enriching it a little bit to bring that lean number back to 25. Okay, we're about to hit ICTAL.
Statesville traffic, 202 Golf Alpha, about a 6-mile final, runway 28 to Statesville.
Show charts. Show charts. I went to do the intelligence and I hit the radio instead. Whoops. Alright.
Alexa, traffic warrior 416 radio check.
Flat clear. Alright, so here on the G3X, changed my course. Now, we're out here. Power setting looks pretty good, even though you can see it's chasing around the manifold pressure. We got a new sensor on order to fix that, I hope. Let's get rid of this. Let's put
Skyhawk 72675, turn crosswind close stop, Raleigh exec.
get traffic up on my iPad. Alright, activate. iPad wants the information. Let's just go to the traffic page. I got about 5 miles off to my left.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 72675, turning downwind, runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
And Raleigh taking the traffic. Saratoga 422 Lima Bravo is in the procedure turn at ICTAL for the ILS runway 3, about 13 miles from the airport. Alright, so let me, I got that. Let me go here. traffic right up here behind me now. What I want to do here is figure out how to get the hold going.
Sub 5 kilo tails departing the area of the northeast, Statesville.
Alright, we're going to activate hold. Alright, so that should put us... Uh-oh. No.
Runway exec cap 3205, taking the active runway for departure, runway 3.
Kind of confused it for a bit. What I want to do is just get into a hold out here and make sure I know how to... Okay, they say they took a hold at ICTAL, and I know how to do it. And I wasn't concerned that I wouldn't know how to do it. This guy is now about 3 miles to my right, 800 feet below, coming right at me. I do not see him. You can see I got my fly-through boxes working here. We are lean a peak. Looks like I need to... Okay, looks like we went back on the rich side of lean, so I need to pull back.
Statesville traffic, Falcon 33 Lima Charlie, so 4 mile final runway 2.
Sure.
Statesville.
We got too much, that's 10.1. Let's try 10.2.
72675, turning base runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh.
Alright, traffic's behind me, 900 feet below. I think we're good there. And we're coming up on our hold. Let's start our right turn.
Statesville traffic, November 280 Golf
Yep,
Tango.
there it goes.
Traffic
Okay,
12
it worked.
To the northeast, inbound landing 28, Statesville.
Alright, it worked.
Traffic bearing 58 Golf Lima is 3 miles to the
We need to richen this up a little bit.
Downwind to runway 3.
Let's try to get to 10.2 or 3. There's 10.3. Let's see where that puts us.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 72675, turning final runway 3, touch and go, Raleigh exec.
Gotta keep my eye on that. We're right about 27, lean a peak on that.
3 and we'll depart in the area, Raleigh exec.
We're only burning 10.4 gallons.
Charlie short final, runway 28.
Looks like I probably need, that's probably about right. See how that sets. Okay, so I have my hold in. So let's go
Traffic Warrior 416.
back to, I've already got the, so,
Executive traffic bearing 58 Golf Lima is turning just south of the midfield downwind for runway 3 at Raleigh Executive.
alright, so now what I need to figure out right and do right here, now that we're on the outbound leg, and we're still good for peakness, I have a lot more gap here between my first peak and my last peak than I did last time. Everything else is pretty damn tight, but the number 1 and 2, number 2 has got a gap. I don't know if I need gammies or what. Like I'm still recording. Alright, I'm just trying to remember how to get rid of the hold.
Raleigh Executive traffic bearing 58 Golf Lima is downwind to base runway 3 at Raleigh Executive.
I'm already in the hold, so there should be a, I should be able to hit suspend. I probably do that. If I go into map, there might be a suspend button, and there is. So,
that should work. Statesville traffic 280 Golf Tango is about a 5 mile final, base to final runway 28, Statesville. Executive traffic bearing 58 Golf Tango, base runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
lovely. So this is not transferring in. Awesome. What are you going to do? Figure that out later, I guess. My 750 is not talking to my 430, it doesn't seem.
Executive bearing 58 Golf Lima, turn to final runway 3 at Raleigh Executive.
Alright, so if I hit suspend, that should get rid of the hold.
Skyhawk 72675, turn crossing cold traffic, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh exec traffic Warrior 416 China, departing runway 3 to the northwest, Raleigh exec.
And Raleigh exec Saratoga 422 Lima Bravo is about 13 miles to the southwest, setting up on the ILS runway 3, practice approach, Raleigh exec. Alright. I think if we just go unsuspend.
Well, expect Sky 72675, turning downwind, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh, expect.
Flight plan,
traffic,
Big Chow, activate leg.
Traffic is about 2 mile final, runway 28, Batesville.
Uh-oh. Alright, looks like I'm back in the hold now. I did something, I messed it up.
Raleigh, exact, bearing traffic, off limit, short final, runway 3, Raleigh, exact.
This is why we come up here and practice with this shit. Alright, back, we're gonna go ICTAL. We're gonna hold in here and see where that fucking puts us. Yeah, it's just got us all haywire now. Now it's wrapping us around. Alright, let's do this. We'll go to heading mode, and we'll get our heading bug over here, and we're going to turn right. And we're going to go.
Raleigh exec traffic, 7972 Whiskey, taxi south ramp 3, Raleigh exec.
And we're going to do all this again. So we're going to do. We're going to come out here.
Raleigh, expect Sky 72675, turn base, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh, exec.
We're just going to go out here. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to go menu. We're going to get rid of delete. Yeah. And we're going to put TTA back in. Okay. TTA. I really haven't figured out how I like to put my fingers on this thing yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, and we're going to load procedure. Oopsie daisy. Load procedure. Approach. Localizer. Oh, no. I want ILS yank. And we're going to go to ICTAL. We're not going to fly the course director. We're going to load and activate it. And we're going to go nav.
2675, turn base, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh, exec.
Should turn us to the right. Still lean a peak. Looking good on those numbers. Cylinder temperatures are nice and cool. All the EGTs peaked just above 1500. So we're below 1500 for all the EGTs, not that they matter. Okay. So we're going to try this again. We've got our nav in.
Please do not park planes.
Automated weather observation 1709er. Zulu weather wind 060 at 4 visibility 10 clear below.
Alright, we've ID'd. Alright.
.2.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Okie dokie smoky. Alright, now we want to put in the hold here. Try this again. So we're going to go ICTAL and we want to do hold. Load hold. Right turn inbound. No, that's wrong. No, that's way wrong. Remove that.
Raleigh exec, Skyhawk 72675, clear of runway 3 at Alpha 3, Raleigh exec.
How about we do map and then we do a right turn in 30 seconds and we're going to go, but I wanted to hold. Fuck. Now here comes my right turn. Well, let's go shoot approach and we'll go down to 21.
2675, taxi from Alpha 3 to the south.
It flips the V-lock for me, which is nice. So we're going to go down to 21, we'll hit vertical speed, and we'll wind it down to, say, 600 feet, and we'll see where that puts us on our little still good there. Yep, we're going to come down vertical speed-wise. All right, we'll richen it up.
Airport, 972 Whiskey Whiskey, departing runway 3.
Pull some power back. Clean assist off. We'll get the power way back for our descent. We'll go ahead and put it in approach mode. And we're going to come up to our chart here. There's our minimums. Our minimums are 447, so we'll come over here to the barrel minimums, set 447. Enter. Got our minimums in. We're coming up on altitude. You see our fly-through boxes. I'll get rid of this for you. Oh, that's right. That's all you'll get for the PDF. The PDF's gonna... Thought I could make that fool, but I guess not. Alright, so we are 1.6 miles per... And right executive traffic, Saratoga 422 Lima Bravo, 7 miles out on ILS runway 3. Practice approach, full stop if we can. Right exec. Alright, so we're in VLOC. We're on the right nav. We've got 1.1 mile to heady. I'm already slow enough for flaps. I'm in approach mode. My missed procedures are climb to 13 and then 2100. So I'll go ahead and put in 2100. I'll just leave it there. I already got that in. Alright, here we go. Here's almost on a half dot. All of our EGTs look good. Alright, half dot. Let's get the gear down. We are within gear speed. Keep our fingers there. 1, 2, 3 green. And we got a notch of flaps in. And now we are chasing a little high on the glide slope. Rubber line's good. Let me get a little left rudder in. Probably been flying a little uncoordinated the whole time. Okie dokie. Alright, see our fly-through boxes have us pretty good. Flight director's on and working. We are in approach mode. We are 1700 for 447. I'll get the fuel pump on and I'll get the landing light on. We are on the fullest tank. And this is going to be it because I'm going to go back to work. 115. Okay, 4 miles. Raleigh executive traffic, Saratoga is 4 mile final, runway 3, full stop landing, Raleigh exec. Alright, here we go.
And Raleigh exec traffic, 2 Whiskey Whiskey left crosswind, runway 3 will be departing the area to the northwest, Raleigh exec.
Alright, we got him in sight, he's leaving the area. This is going to work out, shockingly. Alright, we're about 107 knots. A little fast, but I don't hate it. Alright, we got boost pump on, landing light on, strobe lights are on. We got 3 green, mixture and prop to go. Got a notch of flaps, we're on the fourth tank. We are 1140 for 447.
Raleigh exec traffic, November 4640 Bravo, taxi to runway 3, Raleigh exec.
Raleigh executive traffic, Saratoga is now 2 mile final, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh exec. Okie dokie, mixture and prop to go, 3 green, everything's looking good. We are pretty good for our ILS. We're off to the left a little bit and we are right on glide slope now. Okay, we'll get it slowed down a bit.
500. 500.
So get another notch of flaps in. She's going to want to climb up. Autopilot's going to catch it. 700 for 447. 3 green. 600. 90 knots, looking good. 580. Another 100 feet. She's still flying it. She's still flying it. 500, she's still flying it.